dun na everyone can get HIV. Tama din naman yung statistics that a majority of the cases do come from sexual contact, males having sex with males. But I want to highlight that this is not an LGBTQIA plus community problem. It's not a gay problem. And even though the statistics say that, whenever I hear nga rin na parang na-highlight na, oh, it's the gay community who get this, or it's a majority of them, there is some truth to that, but it's not what we really should be highlighting. Because what happens is people who are straight, women, men who are straight will think, oh, that's not my problem. I don't need to get tested. Or HIV will never be a concern for me. And problema na nila yan. So even though statistics will say that this percent is this group of people and this percent is ganyan naman, lahat pa rin eh. And women can get it, and straight women can get it. I want to share a few examples, if I may. Kahapon nasa Davao kami, and then when we were doing a panel interview like this, they also pointed out, may nag-viral na kwento sa balita na merong pregnant woman who acquired HIV, and now there is this risk that she will pass it on to her unborn child. Now, nag-viral to at maraming nagulat, maraming na-shock, maraming na-alarm. Pero kasi tayo, sa mga alam na natin to, it's not a surprise to us because we know that everybody can get it. But then also, it's a good and a bad. It's a good because, it's bad because a lot of people don't know pa pala that it's something that can affect everybody. But it's also good because it's giving us a clearer picture that still so much misinformation out there. And then we're magnifying too much on the LGBT community and HIV. Parang nagiging buy one take one siya, na parang lagi siyang magkasama na problema, na parang HIV sa gay community lang yan. Like, I really want to highlight that that's not the case. Last week, nasa Department of Migrant Workers sa Manila, sa office nila, where they celebrated a Pride event. And nakwento sa akin na meron silang, just recently, within the month, they had 3 women come to the office to ask for assistance. Women who are straight that came to the office asking for assistance because they acquired HIV and they don't know what to do. Baka matanggal sila sa trabaho, baka ma-deport sila, or hindi na sila makakuha ng employment abroad. 2 from Hong Kong and 1 from the Middle East. So this says that this is everybody's concern talaga, and then that we shouldn't, turn a blind eye just because, I'm not gay, so I'll never get it. Like, you can, anybody, at any age. Tinan mo yung isang mother nga, unborn child, that child will have no choice. So that is the reality. And doon naman sa second question mo about, making more people aware through social media campaigns. This is why we keep doing this. Fortunately naman, over the years that I've been working with Love Yourself, more and more people are becoming allies, are becoming very vocal about how they support the community, how they support the advocacy. They're using their platforms. Tama ka, iba na kasi ngayon. Effective pa rin ng traditional media, yes, TV, radio, ganyan. Pero everybody has a phone. Everybody has a social media account. So, through that is a great way for us to, spread the information out there that this is something that should be everybody's concern. This can be treated. And if you do the treatment right and consistently, you can reach an undetectable and untransmittable status. The other day lang, nag-ikot-ikot ako para magtanong-tanong about HIV. So, did you know that there is treatment available and you can actually reach very low viral load na hindi na siya madedetect at hindi na rin siya maipapasa? Majority of the answers I got was no. So this tells us that even though we're doing so much awareness campaigns already, marami pa talaga kaming hindi natatamaan ng mga tao. And that's why we keep doing this, and that's why you're also here. So hopefully, after today, you can spread the word and help us also, and help Lapu-Lapu City also.